J.D. Vance made a beautiful statement. He was asked about the Christian faith, and he made a really, really important point about the meaning of Christianity.
I believe the fundamental tenet of the Christian faith, it's not just a set of good moral principles, though it is that. I think the fundamental tenet of our faith is that the Son of God became man, he died, and then he raised himself from the dead. That is the fundamental tenet of the Christian faith, and I think so much flows from that. And I think one lesson that flows from that is that we shouldn't fear death. Of course, death is a very bad thing, but there are much more terrible things than just losing one's life, and importantly, you could lose one's soul. And I think whether it's fighting for the unborn or fighting for peace and security for our citizens, I want us to be the kind of society where my kids can grow up to be virtuous young people, can be good young Christians, of course, because that's what I'm trying to raise them to be, and that's what our public policy is trying to do.
Beautiful. And it's contradicting the prevailing spirit of the age. If it says anything nice about Christianity at all, it says that Jesus was a nice moral teacher. And J.D. Vance is saying, no. He's really not primarily a good moral teacher. The essential fact is that God becomes man and dwells among us and is crucified and is raised from the dead. That's the really important part.